Why not try to...
So the other day, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this video, Brian Kilmeade got on Fox News and said that if homeless people don't want to take services and they don't want to go to jail, then they should be lethally injected. Homeless people. Here's the video.
And it's not a money issue. They have given billions of dollars to mental health and the homeless population. A lot of them don't want to take the programs. A lot of them don't want to get the help that is necessary. You can't give them a choice. Either you take the resources that we're going to give you, or you decide that you're going to be locked up in jail. That's the way it has to be now.
Or involuntary lethal injection or something. Just kill them.
Involuntary lethal injection, he says. Just kill him. And they sat there and they said, yep. And then many of us on the left were pointing out how that is fucking heinous. You shouldn't just kill people because they don't want to take services. You find other ways to do that. And we also pointed out that a high percentage of homeless people are homeless veterans. But of course, MAGAs and Republicans were out there saying, hell yeah, that's what we should do. We should just kill them. And we're like, are you guys crazy? Are you freaking crazy right now? So for all of those people who were like backing it up like, oh yeah, that's what we should do that. Even Brian Kilmeade had to come out and give an apology statement because even Fox News, of all places, even Fox News was like, yeah, that ain't it. You got to get out there and say sorry for that.
In the morning, we were discussing the murder of Irina Zaruska in Charlotte, North Carolina, and how to stop these kinds of attacks by homeless, mentally ill assailants, including institutionalizing or jailing such people so they cannot attack again. Now, during that discussion, I wrongly said they should get lethal injections. I apologize for that extremely callous remark. I'm obviously aware that not all mentally ill homeless people act as the perpetrator did in North Carolina, and that so many homeless people deserve our empathy and compassion.
And what a bullshit apology. It wasn't callous. It wasn't by mistake. It was fucking evil, and you've thought about it before. The fact that it rolled off your tongue so easily. Oh yeah, involuntary lethal injection. Just kill them. And the fact that those people sat there with no pushback. No one said, you know, Brian, I just don't know about the whole killing them thing. Like, seems a little mean, seems a little evil to me that you just want to just lethally inject people. Walk around just lethally injecting people because they don't have the means to have a roof over their head. I've proposed so many times, like MAGAs and Republicans will say things like, just throw them in jail. I said, you're giving them room and board. You're giving them shelter. Why not just build more mental health facilities, and instead of putting them in a place with people with guns over them and hardened criminals, how about putting them in a facility with therapists and counselors and mental health professionals who can help them instead of you're spending the money anyway. You're spending the money if you put them in a jail or if you put them in a mental health facility, if you find ways to deal with their mental health. This is the problem I have with MAGAs and Republicans all the time. Their solution to everything is lock them up or kill them. That's their solution to absolutely everything. They will do anything but address the reasons why people are poor or homeless or on drugs and all of those things. They will do anything but address that. We could almost easily deal with a lot of the issues we have in this country if we just funded mental health more. And if we gave people some type of basic income, some type, just, I don't know if you don't want to call it basic income, just make sure everyone for the most part has the ability to be able to be housed and eat and be able to see a mental health professional if they need to. We pride ourselves in this country on being exceptional. We're the most exceptional country in the world, we say. We're the richest country in the world, we say. Why do we have so many people at the top of the food chain and so many at the bottom of the food chain? How is it that none of these politicians can think that we could just be able to bridge the gap? And it's really on us. It's on us to make sure that when we vote these people in, Democrat, Republican, whoever it is, we hold them to accountable for what we said we were voting for them for. This is like a no-brainer to me. Like, we already throw money at things like prison. We will throw a bunch of money at being able to lock people up and never having to deal with them again. But when it comes to doing something that's humane, something that it gives people dignity, gives them their life back, allows them to be able to re-enter society as a working contributor to society like most people want to be. Will we be perfect? Of course not. There will still be crime. There will still be mental health issues. But we can cut a lot of this stuff in half easily if we just prioritize our funding to go toward those things. And these people will say, well, we already give enough money to it. We don't. We absolutely don't. Because if we did, we would see less problems with it. We will do anything but address mental health, the horrible pay, and the gun problem we have in this country. I mean, that's really what we have going on. But these people will just say, lock them up, throw away the key, kill them even. And a lot of these MAGAs will agree with this shit. And many of them are one missed paycheck away from being on the street as well. Many of them are a job loss away from being on the street as well. But they will sit here and cheer this shit on. Cheer it on like it's the right thing to do. It's fucking sickening. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.